Okay. I play this character, so I'm gonna be pretty critical. This is a matchup I think is not very good for Ensign. Ness can space him out pretty well. The multi-hit sword aerials don't really care too much about revenge, and same thing goes with PK Fire. And yeah, there we go, the multi-hit aerials, the up air, the fair, the toasted art. I was just commentating, Brett. And I think there's a PK Fire into F tilt, I want to say. To take out Nichols' first stock. Yeah, Mr. Nichols already trying to fish for the kill, just kind of throwing out options and hoping they land. This is a pretty hard spot for Ensign. The fair into the grab to get Ensign off stage. And yeah, it's looking really hard for Nichols to get in right now. Grab into the back throw. Not gonna kill Ness though. Big ol' head. That down tilt up air will just barely seal it out though. Ness kind of getting juggled here. Queen's kind of struggling to get down. Ness does kind of lack amazing options below him. And, you know, being a floaty, it kind of sucks if without those. Okay, the parry, back throw. He missed the down tilt 2 frame. Queen is going to survive. And there goes the uppy, the cross chop. That's a good thing about Ensign in this matchup, is if he gets sent high, he doesn't really have to worry about getting 2-framed by the yo-yo like many other characters do. He can just kind of just avoid it. Of course, that does come with a caveat. You could get caught out by like an up air or like an up smash if the Ness called out your position, but that takes a lot more thought than just the 2-framing of most characters. Kind of in a bad situation. Yeah, gets hit by the Nair on the ledge trap. Mr. Nichols probably just going to be looking for the kill at this point. Very good wait from Queen for the revenge. I'm just holding the trigger on that fair and us opting to do a PK Fire instead. Yeah, just playing very safely with these big old sword aerials. The F throw to get him back off stage. This is looking pretty dire for Mr. Nichols at this point. Gonna make it back. He is looking for this kill, trying to find a grab, trying to find a side B, trying to find just anything to kill her, but the child does not die. Long live the Queen. The back are going to send him off stage, and that fair is going to seal it out. Game 1, going to Team Goth Girls Queen. Let's see where we're going for game 2. I gotta wonder, are we gonna see the Ensign still, or is he gonna pull out the tried and true? We're gonna hollow, it looks like. And yeah, there he is. The King of Evil himself. This is a matchup I know much less about. I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna assume, okay, well, I guess screw my assumptions then. I'm gonna assume that Mr. Nichols, his main game plan is gonna be trying to be outspacing these Ness aerials and punching with like a dash attack or like a grab or something. Oh, the wizard foot goes over the PK Fire. I did not know that. The reverse hit up air. Queen kind of struggling to find her footing here on the stage. And yeah, that up air is going to seal out the stock. This is looking like a complete reversal from last game where there's just so much like momentum on Nichols' side now. He really has nothing to lose at this point. Oh, I thought the PK fire killed him, but no, he barely manages to recover, knowing the limits of his own recovery. As you do when you play a character like this. But I think that's probably going to be a dead Ganon. No, he reserved his job. Yeah. The backer just barely whiffing the up smash. Queen just air dodging just in time. I feel like it's going to be pretty hard, honestly, for Ness to hit Ganon on the ledge, because his ledge hang is surprisingly good. It's like one of the only parts of the game where he has not bottom 10 stats, and in fact he actually has like a top 10 ledge hang. It might be beaten out by like Sephiroth or something, I don't know, or like Ridley. I know those characters are up there. Trying to find the read on the air dodge, but Queen pulls the trigger the other way. That backer finally gonna steal out the stock. It is possible. This is Ganondorf. She is fighting, but I don't know. It's pretty rough, because she's got to find her footing first. Does manage to make it to stage, but it's just not gonna find a punish on that parry. Finds a PK flash in the corner, but it's not gonna lead to anything. And once again, in a pretty bad spot. I have no idea if this is a character first or stage first rule set. But it's looking like the character pick and the stage pick are both working out pretty heavily to Nichols' favor. It's a pretty small stage. Ganon can cover it pretty easily. And that downward arc was definitely helping him a lot with those fairs, with those up airs, because it limited Queen's landing options to such a absurd degree. Game 3. Looks like we're going back to the small battlefield. I think that was a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 song. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. But, very good song choice, if that's what I just saw. I'm gonna start out with a raw PK the Nair, like the back hit of Nair beating out PK Thunder. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I just didn't expect to see like that hitbox of Nair come out. The fair to put the Ganon off stage. Missed the grab, it just goes for it again, and it works out the second time. Downer up strong to tack on a very solid amount of percent. Find the fair, almost finds the PK fire, but just barely gonna whiff. Is this a dead Ganon? No, he has a jump. That's the thing about Ganon. Like, if he has a jump, he can make it back from surprisingly, like, not far distances, but, like, just distances. You're like, you're Ganondorf. How'd you get back? Like, where'd you come from? Wow, the spacing on that down tilt was just, like, perfect. The Nair beating out the up strong. Oh, no. But yeah, that back throw will definitely do it. Ness back throw known to be a monster throughout the ages. Alright. The wizard foot? That was some I'm just taken aback by that mix. Like, who does that? Queen's still hanging on to their stock though, but that down tilt will seal it out. Again, this is Ganondorf. It's not undoable. But Ganondorf can be a scary character when he's in the lead. Because you have to approach him. Oh, just doesn't pull the trigger. I think Nair could have set him up into a death situation. It's fine. She still has him at the ledge. Manages to make it back though. The fair to send him off stage. Yeah, always has his jump. Like he always has his jump until he needs to use it. Is what it's looking like to me. Oh, the air dodge. Queen is still in this. The F throw. He's gonna go for the down throw. Trying to look for the up air, but does not find it. Drawing out all these tilts and all these aerials. They're pretty safe to go for, and it's just it'll just kill Ness at this point. He knows his win condition, and he's searching for it. And there it is. The dash attack is gonna take it. The anti-air on the Ness.